C-site, and Zeph is going to have to try and hold it off alone. He's overwhelmed. He chooses to just fall back, play his life, and NWJNS are opting for the 5v5 retake here.
I mean, that is a good idea, as well as the player, or the health advantage is in NWJNS' side, as it does look like they're about to find some contact.
Ooh, but a lot of kills going the way of Adrenaline here. 2 players of NWJNS go down in a matter of 2 shots, and so now they've got to make it work with even less than they had before. They're all being funneled through this hallway, and it'll be the hallway of death to give Adrenaline their first round. And cohesive unit there. They are very well known for their team play. Obviously still having individuals that can step up, and we're actually going to see Keyline Pie get Yoru dipped there, trying to get a little cheeky, and Corner has gotten 2 as well, and a third. Oh my god, NWJNS are in this round. The force has gone completely wrong for Adrenaline, all thanks to Corner Cringer, as he's even peeking out with a Bulldog and will secure quite a bit of damage on Tyler C, as it's Adrenaline left on the back foot, trying to come back to this B site. And Zeph here is in a position to completely disturb this round. Could catch out Minty, but Minty looks aware of the possibility. They're working out, and it's actually going to get the timing on Tyler C. So it's all left up to Minty in a 1v4. Gets 2 kills, but has to recover this spike and get the plant down. Only a ghost to work with as well, and all the guns are well out of reach. Meanwhile, it's 2 Bulldogs here for NWJNS. They spot out Minty at the back site, throwing a cage, have a little bit of maneuverability, but as he's ticked down by the molly, he's forced into this peek, peeking out and getting both of them. It's gonna be Minty with the 1v4 to keep things from going poorly for Adrenaline. The information is gonna be gathered here. They're gonna confirm multiple members towards Garden, and Mayfei is just trying to stay alive on the site, throwing out a cage, and Zeph will secure a kill onto Keyline Pie, who hasn't had too much luck on the entries, so it's just gonna be the eject button here for Adrenaline. Such low HP means that Corner can absolutely disrupt this reposition from Adrenaline, takes out 1 member, and Tyler C is now left stranded and alone. There will be some assistance coming in to help him, and it's just gonna fall to the wayside as Corner gets even another, and that opens up the dimensional drift. He's getting so much information here.
That was just a really nice play. Corner. He's going to go out. Oh, this is very risky. I'm not sure about this.
He's going to come out of his ultimate here, and Tyler C wants to take the fight. Will do so, but there's only 10 seconds left. And as J-Star goes down, Tyler C has no time to pull this off unless he gets all the kills. Has to run for the plant and can't get it. Mayfei will shut him down, and despite a high cost and body count, NWJNS will secure the round. Very easily could have been lost in synchronization with utility. It's going to be Tyler C trying to get the plant down, but those multiple ultimates are committed here for NWJNS. Tyler C will be caught out here, so that's the spike down, and Mayfei's keeping things even as well. Kills going back and forth, and Minty trying to recover the situation. Panda stuck in the back of the market will claim Minty's life, and as that happens, it's going to be the eject button once again from Adrenaline as they hit the teleporters and set their eyes on the B site once again.
Good utility usage from Zeph, and Durno will give them this man advantage, and Zeph will stay alive as well, so they have the player advantage heading into this post plant.
Yeah, and they have the Thrash available as well. They've invested a lot into this round, so we need to see some kind of result. And as the Thrash misses, that's going to be absolutely devastating. They have to pull off this retake with a disadvantage now, trying to get out of Hookah, and they will not be able to do so. Adrenaline close it out.
Especially in fucking World Championships.
Yeah, I mean, your team not quite making it, unfortunately. Must be unfortunate.
Huge pick from Corner, though, will pick up Keyline Pie. That is what NWJNS need. They have a chance now. Zeph finds Minty as well. That is huge at the start of this round.
Yeah, it's 2 early picks here for the side of NWJNS. For J-Star coming through short right now, and his teammates are a little bit of ahead of him, so they might get caught out here. Tyler C does get an orbital strike kill. Mayfei trying to spam the default plant, but that's not where it's going down. It's Tyler C will get the plant down, but at the cost of his life. Chad now trying to hold from the back of the side, but Mayfei bests him, and so now it's just a 1v2 for J-Star, who's been rock solid throughout this match, and hits another kill here. Now is able to fall back to the shower position, and use the showstopper to try and secure this round. Tosses out the boom bot, and as it's shot out, it's gonna be J-Star aware of where Durnal is, and the double satchels are gonna spell the fate of Durnal. It's J-Star with the clutch. Side of Adrenaline, but it's too late. The space has been taken here. NewJeans gonna plant and still have the man advantage.
Another huge early start. Now we need to see what NewJeans do with it, as Corner is doing a very risky thing. Only 35 HP. I don't know if this is the play. This could hurt your man count.
Oh, trying to go through the smoke though with a flash, and Minty is ready for it. Could have been something great, but instead it will unfortunately result in the death, and Zeph even getting hit with the mosh pit. That's just gonna force Zeph forward into the fights, and that is everything he wanted apparently, because it's 2 kills. Now it's just the defuse being stuck. No, Minty will get the defuse. The lineup is too late, and it's tragedy for NewJeans. Some space here under the B site. They managed to close this gap, but his Corner is hit by multiple flashes. Will actually manage to corner them properly and even convert a kill here and get a second onto Chad as well. Corner defying all the expectations, gets 2 and is even gonna could just keep this site secured for the rest of his team to come in and get the plant. Minty was such low HP as well. This could be a NewJeans round. This would be such an upset, as Corner is getting a 3rd as well, and Mayfei contributes, so it's all left up to Tyler C in the 1v3. Has a Bulldog to work with, but has lost most of his HP, and so he's entering forward. It's a 4K for Cornel. Its head, which possibly opens up the door for another one, being the 9-3 curse. Only time will tell, as it's all gonna be pandemonium here on the B site, trying to hold off this attack, but Corner is too strong right now. So much confidence brimming from this player. He's just gonna even chase Minty, just harassing Minty with the flash.
Minty want nothing, as Zeph left alone in this hookah. Will find one.
And we've seen Zeph be able to get some good value here. Will go down to J-Star, but a lot of damage has been secured, and Minty is also noted towards CT. NewJeans know all the positions here, and so they should be able to convert this round here as long as they're playing together. As I said, their attack is looking significantly better because they're all playing as a unit. They're not spread out across the site. As I say that though, it is going to be Corner isolated by Minty, but as the molly goes down on the spike, there is no hope for Adrenaline to win this round. At this point, they're only hoping for economy damage.
Time ran out, but they get the round and
match. Thrash gets caught in a tripwire, and they're not able to recover it as well. So now Adrenaline are just looking to hold on to this A site, and it's actually going to be J-Star who's overlooked the position of Zeph here, but as sound cues will be made, Minty knows that Zeph is coming out of hookah. J-Star is a little bit spooked, it seems, from that play, and forward position is not gonna go her way. The orbital strike won't deny the plant, but it's a retake that Adrenaline will surely be comfortable in, as they have some ultimates to work with, namely the Seekers, that is going to give them a lot of information here, and it's just going to be this flank from J-Star to completely seal the deal, as it's all left up to Panda, and the 1v5 will go down after getting only 1 consolation kill. It's 13-5 on Bind for Adrenaline.
I wonder how this collapse will go, as they will be able to get this bomb planted for free.
Yeah, J-Star coming in on the flank, but it's actually a bit of a ruse here from the NewJeans players. They've decided to split into C instead. They don't want to deal with the pinch from both sides, so they're just going to overwhelm Chad, but Tyler C is going to come up from the back and take out Mayfei, so it's still a man disadvantage here for NewJeans as they're trying to get something going here. They will secure the C site and get this plant down, but they're not expecting these players from Mound, and so Minty is just going to deny that plant and take Panda out in the process as well. So now it's all up to Corner and Zeph to try and clutch this out. Tyler C lurking forward and is going to catch Corner in the back. So now it all falls onto Zeph, who does not have much to work with, and it will all fall for him.
I like the idea for NewJeans until they decide to go to C. You
Man, you confuse me, but I will tell you one thing. What doesn't confuse me is Adrenaline. They are nothing if not consistent. They are just absolutely controlling this round. As soon as they've gotten access to these rifles, it is all their playground. Trying to break through, and they've managed to do that. The plant, or the spike, has managed to cross and get onto the site. And Mayfei even manages to take out one on the B site. So now it's gonna be a lot of pressure onto Adrenaline to show up, and it's Keyline Pie to do just that. A double kill with the Showstopper, and J-Star contributes as well. He pushes forward into Mound. He's gonna completely dismantle this round. It's J-Star and Keyline Pie to behead all of NewJeans. And it's just Zeph with the shield activated, trying to barrel forward and get some kind of thing going. And what a flick from Zeph. Manages to get Chad, but quickly traded back by Minty. However, Panda Strike is there to support, manages to get one of his own. So it's man advantage kept in NewJeans' favor. Adrenaline have shown the ability to retake in these situations, though, and Keyline Pie, the one to open up their retake last time, will do so right here and now. In Panda Strike, though, best J-Star, so that prong will be taken out of this retake. And so now it's, as the time is running low, Adrenaline are trying to look for an opening, and it's gonna come in the form of Keyline Pie getting one more concussion sent back out onto the defuse, and as Durnal gets that kill, will secure the round. It is NewJeans to win round number 7. That even have the Seekers available to them if they so choose to pop it here in this round. As the retake is started, it's going to be the Seekers sent out, but a Thrash in response. Bit preemptive on it though, so it's going to be actually fully nullified here, which allows Adrenaline to just start to push into this site and collect the kills. It's Keyline Pie to get 4, and Minty will deny the ace as Keyline Pie did go down, so actually wasn't quite Minty's fault. A few seconds, and that is enough to disrupt the entry of NewJeans, as Minty is looking to just collect here. Does get dinked to the wall, so forced to fall back, but with Keyline Pie having this Showstopper, is just gonna send it forward to Tree, and Mayfei actually does manage to best him. So now possibly a say in this round as the lockdown comes through. J-Star is forced in a position where he has to aggress. Doesn't really have the option of falling back. You won't have time for this, I don't believe. And yes, certainly will be detained. So they either have to move forward in a 2v2 or wait for the detain to be over here. They're gonna opt for the first option, and Durnal, who has come through on this flank, could be a massive factor, but the smokes will be up, so it's just gonna have to be the spam. But with the suck, does manage to stall a little bit more time, and the vulnerable allows him to collect the kill. It's a clutch from Durnal. Genuinely humble approach to the game. They will take every team that they play seriously. They aren't gonna underestimate them because they respect these teams at the end of the day, and that is a very nice thing. However, unfortunately, Adrenaline will be cleaning up all of NewJeans inside of the site. It's Zeph trying to retake here, and we'll get the kill onto the lurker of Tyler C, but still a lot of ground to be made up here. Vulnerable is sent out to try and disrupt these Adrenaline players. They're all stacked up and kind of low HP, so it could spiral quickly, but Minty is just so clean on the pistol.
teams are not locked yet because these standings are so tight.
Yeah, it looked like we were possibly getting to a bit of normality within the standings there inside of week 6, but week 7 has completely thrown things off. A lot of teams are now able to change up their positions here, so it's certainly going to be interesting, and make sure you're keeping up with everything that's going on. As Zeph goes down, it's going to be Adrenaline securing this map. The plant will come through, and with it, they will secure first place in the Honeydew Summer Showdown towards playoffs.
Mayfei, come on. My goat, clutch it out. It's a 4v3. It's actually doable, even though this game is most likely over. I believe in the Mayfei difference.
Yeah, working against the time here. It's already about halfway through, so they've got to start making moves here. And Durnal actually gets a kill. I might have spoken too soon as they start to get onto the defuse, but everything is going to fall apart at the wayside. As I expected, it goes the way of Adrenaline, and they will continue their dominance throughout this league.